Today I am going to discuss with you about a long-term paper presentation for MA English Semester 4. As we all know, long-term paper presentation is an inseparable part of this post-graduation course. We are here to present you our concepts, our understandings, as well as the theoretical part which we are supposed to go through in the search of details and all the features of it. Me, Mrs. Salma Mehfooz Sheikh, I have selected a particular topic to discuss with you all, and that topic is Indianness in the poetry of Nissim Eskill. This is the topic I have selected from paper number 4.1, Indian Writings in English. As we all know, Nissim Eskill is the foremost Indian poet. He is actually Jew by his birth, but he has made himself an Indian by setting his roots into the India. He worked as a professor in Bombay University. He has also written several volumes of poetry, as well as he has done several critical work based on the literature. And for his 5 dramas and certain poetries, he has been awarded with Padma Shri Award for his service to the Indian literature. Also, he has been titled with Sahitya Akademi Award. Let us begin with the actual discussion of the topic. What kind of Indianness we generally find in the all poetry of Nissim Eskill? As we all know that he is Jewish by birth, though he writes Indian poetry which finds the root of Indian traditions and Indian culture in his poetry. The very first topic he generally depicts in his poetry is Indianness is a vital element in Eskill's thought as well as feelings and imagery. Whatever poems he has written, there is a huge amount of imagery he has used, and he has accompanied that imagery with his own feelings as well as his thoughts, and which were purely Indian in the nature. Second point to be discussed, Indianness we can find as a notifiable for the depiction of typical Indian atmosphere. Means his every poetry shows you generally what kind of Indian atmospheres. It may be in the domestic atmosphere, it may be in the forest atmosphere, it may be political Indian atmosphere. He depicted all the atmospheres purely as they are in his poetry. The third point of discussion is Eskill portrays effectively the poverty, the squalor, as well as the anguish of Indian existence. The struggle of Indians to exist, to survive, as well as the poverty which India faced from the beginning of freedom movement till the date. Also, the fourth point to be discussed in the Indianness of Nissim Eskill poetry is that Eskill is essentially Indian in his sensibility, that he writes about losing his national identity. As we already know that he is Jewish by birth, then also he announces through his poetries that what if I am not an Indian by birth, but my roots are found in the India, and my no issues when my heritage doesn't belong to India, but my upcoming generations will surely be called an Indians. Finally, we can come to know that he creates an authentic flavor of India by his use of Indian English. That's what normally people call his English as a Babu English, which we can understand from few of his poetries. For an example, A Farewell Party to Pushpa T.S. In this poem, Nissim Eskill has tried to use local Indian English or Babu English, in that certain words are used like chapatis, dena, lena. In that way, certain Indian words are directly as it is used without translations in his poetries. Above all, the 5 points which I have explained and shared with you all shows that these are the major points which I found as they depicts, as they reflects Indianness in the Nissim Eskill's poetry. Though his poetry has abundance of Indianness, he has stayed in his background in his autobiographical poem that I have made my commitments now, and that is 1. To stay where I am. I am not going to migrate I am going to remain Indian, even though not by birth but by my writings. Thank you all of you. This presentation was guided by Professor Sheetal Londe ma'am and the Department of English, Anna Sabaute College, Mansur. I hope you have got a little bit of idea about what I want to explain with you all. Thank you very much.